Hello everyone, this is Youth Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. Here we are again with some more shenanigans. So far we've been luck sacking on offense and getting simple teams, but finally we are up against something interesting at least. It is a max plus 10 team. So my game plan here is I want to actually... I think we're gonna wait till turn 3 to set up, or bait, because we are going for a bait strat. Because this Catria is hitting end turn, we can safely hit end turn like on this tile of Fiora, or maybe this tile. I think we probably prefer this tile though. Turn 3. So the point is, based on my very quick calcs deal, Fiora can't one-shot Saros unless I'm wrong. We have to actually run the damage calcs to see. So she's going to attack first. Fiora's going to do a lot of damage, but not lethal, so that sets up Wings of Mercy range, which means Dual Peony can come in and murder herself. Because she is a green unit, and she does have a non-negligible attack stat here. It's a 72 attack with Joint Drive attack active, so that's pretty solid. That means, of course, 86 against Fiorm or something. So, and Fiorm can't get that much res, so we can... She better not dance. Let's put it that way. She better not dance. Or I just don't understand how the AI works. Yeah, it's gonna be awkward when that happens, but assuming that doesn't happen, there's also a dual lift here, but he can only be in range of one unit with triangle attack, and so he's not going to quad us. He has a solid attack stat, but we do have a decent bit of res, so we have to run the calcs, of course, to see how everything goes. We can't just pull the classic, let's just end turn and hope things go well, because you can just calc it out forehead. Only thing to note, of course, is Duma, so I could theoretically bait turn 1. I kind of feel like for the purpose of saving turns, that would be smart, but if we wait till turn 3, things clean up decently. Although Brave Erica is a slight issue, we probably have to player phase into her with Fiorm or something if we can't get rid of the far safe Hector. And well, Duma is just Duma, so his mobility is all pivot, and I guess the teleportation shenanigans, but he can't get that far. So we actually might need to make a play where we also snipe down Catria. We snipe down Catria actually with Regan, which means we probably need to work some stuff off video just for positioning's sake. But we're giving ourselves till turn 3 to bait out, so I don't think it'll be too terrible. We can set up the turn 3 bait by like using Regan, for example, Cantooing out, dancing or something. Something of that nature. We just leave the bolt tower up and just break this. We can break this while we're at it. I don't see why we would need to break healing tower, because, well, bolt tower exists, but you know, if we're doing the complete flex deal of breaking all the structures, that's something we'll have to consider. But enough stalling, time for some damage calcs here. Let's first verify that Saros actually does survive Fiorm. So at the bare minimum, she's going to have 96 defense bulk, so I would hope Fiorm doesn't one-shot, because that would mean Fiorm's actually good, Kappa. Let's see, field buff for attack. We're gonna assume Solo's active. Lepter's of course going to be active. And then there's potentially Brave Veronica and Plumeria. That's 92. So even if Brave Veronica is in range and debuffs Saros, we still miss the kill, I think, right? That's 92 attack up against 93 defense will, so she lives by 1 or something at least. So that's great. All we have to do is just make sure we don't debuff her with Sweet Dreams, because it's not actually the end of the world if Duo Peony gets to dance someone. The problem is the follow-up turn. That's the real problem. So we want to try to get rid of her as soon as possible. I guess we also have to factor in that Saros is here and we do have to take her out. Pivot's going to come into play, I'm pretty sure, so we probably have to melee her to death, which is not ideal. But dual lift here. As far as I know, there's no attack buffs you can get. I don't think there's no way. Let's actually make sure. How much damage does Fiorm take actually? So it's 51, and then 6 from Ashera, sorry. 6 from Mirror Stance, and then 8 from Lepter. And then we can get 3 from Plumeria. And potentially 4 from Brave Veronica. I don't know if we want to do that. That gives us 78 res, which is up against 80 attack tops. So yeah, Saros is not. Actually, there's Moonbow, so that would be like. That's actually a decent amount of damage, right? Because actually, yeah, that's actually a decent amount of damage. Because Moonbow's actually no, she can't proc Moonbow because we have Mirror Stance 3. So we're actually just walling Saros really hard. Unless there's no special acceleration, and I'm pretty sure we have Mirror Stance 3, yeah. So that's best case scenario for Saros. She does like 2x2, which is not very good. And we don't kill on the counter, which is great. Dual lift, do we kill? We actually do need to kill here, so let's verify we do kill, because otherwise things might go south real fast if we have to player phase too many units. So he'll have 48 defense tops, it seems like. 48 defense. I'm just doing some base. Yeah, we double and we kill. Okay. So it's more of a matter of how much damage do we do. And or how much damage we take, and that's mostly just dependent on our attack stat, to be honest. Because let's see. I think we will assume. Should we have Plumerian? I think we should have Plumerian range. Also, we might not. Let's not have Plumerian range. I think that just simplifies our problem. So that's 62 res, I want to say. Let's write some stuff down. We're just doing approximations, basically. We don't need to be precise because we just need to make sure we kill when we don't die. Because we can heal with Brave Veronica. Of course, we have to deal with the Fatal Smoke stuff first, but not too big of a deal. So, how much attacks are you gonna have? 71, 78, 84. 84 drops down to 68. So yeah, it's 6 times 2, and then Ruptured Sky does a good chunk. In particular, we should expect about 16 points. Okay, yeah, so we're definitely nowhere near dying from those two. What about Duo Peony though? Because again, we said earlier she had a non-negligible attack stat. So she has 86 against Fiorm. 86 against Fiorm. Yeah. It's actually kind of close, I think. So let's see. 15. Let's say 5 times 2 from Saros. I think we're gonna not have Plumerian range. So let's do that. And then, what was Lift's damage output again? I already forgot. 0 out of 10. Do it again. 62 res for Fiorm. This is 10 out of 10 content. Peak brain damage. So okay, so that's 6 times 2. And then, what did we say Ruptured Sky damage was? This is so great. I think approximating about 80 attack, so that would be 16 from Ruptured, because Fiorm's not a dragon or beast unit as far as I know. So in total, we take about 15 plus 10 plus 12 plus 16, which is only 53 damage. Yeah, we should be fine then. There's no consequences of end turn rates. I don't think so. Dual Peony can't reach. There's no rallies. Okay, seems good. So what we need at the start of turn 2 is for Ashera and Raisin to be near Fiorm. Actually, do we take out Duo Peony? That's actually probably the most relevant thing here. 59 speed. Yeah, if we're buffed with Brave Veronica and Raisin, we're fine to double in that auto kills. We might also in the process may also proc Iceberg. Yeah, because Zeros attacks twice, we counter once, we have Iceberg ready. So that's a guaranteed kill on someone. But we definitely do kill Dual Peony after doubling, so that's fine. Yeah, I think we're set because we're not going to drop below 25% HP. So until afterwards, right? Wait, I think order might matter. But if we're taking like 53, no, because 25% is like 18 HP. Yeah, we need to take a bit more damage. So actually, yeah, let's plan a tiny bit off camera because we do want to make sure we don't goof our positioning. So our ideal position would be to have Fiorm here, Brave Veronica somewhere within 3 spaces to buff her. Honestly, here seems terrible. We probably want to put both of our calves on the right side of the map to force Brave Erica to go chase after. I think she's chasing after Regan, but I could be completely wrong. Because I forget how AI targets off the top of my head. So we'll be back. Alright, so we have the general game plan, but I just like completely goofed in my head. Like an absolute numbskull. I was literally talking about how Mirror Stance 3 prevents Saros from proccing Moonbow, and then I immediately assumed Dual Lift procs Ruptured Sky. We're definitely great at this. So the general game plan is we're going to have this broken, of course. We're going to have Fiorm already here at the start of turn 3, which means Saros needs to be over there, which is straightforward. Not too difficult to do that. And then we'll have Brave Veronica break this. We can reposition Brave Veronica, and then we can just dance with like Raisin, move Brave Veronica over here. We're actually going to put Regan over here, which does mean Brave Erica is probably going this way, and then we're going to see a pivot from Hector. So yeah, we might have to do another bait on Brave Erica. She only tops out at 59 speed, so we can avoid the double. Ideally we would double back, but we also have to be able to hide, so things should be alright, trademark. There's no more Wings of Mercy after that. We do have to worry about Zeros though. So yeah, and the problem is Zeros gonna be here, so basically if Brave Hector pivots, which I'm pretty sure he's guaranteed to, I don't think we can prevent him from pivoting. That means we have to player phase Brave Erica, which is not ideal. Actually, maybe we could have like Regan here or something. We'll figure it out, the exact details. But first things first.
As you say.
Oh, that was some lag. Not a great start. We can go ahead, break this with Regan, and then we can go here. We'll just break this Brave Veronica, go here. Raisin, we can just leave Raisin here, which is fine. And then we'll just do this and this. Alright, we have some more space now, which is fantastic. The only reason for putting Raisin in range of Fiorm is just to heal up immediately. And then, yeah, we're ready to... Essentially, we're almost ready to bait. We just need to have Ashera here. And we can just have Ashera drop back, which is fine. Or we could have her drop here as well. I think probably drop here is best. Although Regan's placement is a bit dubious at that point. I guess we could leave. Yeah, that's fine. I was about to break this with Plumeria. I'm still actually considering it because we can just Kanto with Regan. Do we want to do that? It's really just to save time later. That leaves Plumeria here. Regan can go back to here. I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We can go ahead and also just heal Rayson, so we can get the Windfire Balm shenanigans going. So we can do this. Hit and turn. This does. So the only point of breaking that ether structure is just to save time later, if we're trying to flex and break everything. So hopefully we didn't goofball. That would suck. So here at this point, we start questioning to ourselves, where do we want everyone to be? Then we want you to be here. We can have a Shara here. We can also have her alternatively here. Is there one that's objectively better? If we're on the run from Brave Erica, either one's actually fine, but putting her here allows Rayson to move 3, so I think for that reason we go here. Can put Regan here, she'll heal up at the start of the turn. Oh wait, I forgot the Wings of... Forgot the Wings of Mercy, boys. Brave Veronica is in for a world of hurt. Yikes. That's 59. Gets... Oh boy. We can't salvage this.
Why not?
I think we just lost Brave Erica, everyone. Or Brave Veronica. Oops. That's the throw of a century. I don't think that's recoverable. Because all we have is ally support, buffing only +1 speed. And yeah. Our only salvation would be one-shotting Peony, and that is not happening. We only have 61.
Close your eyes.
Actually, is it salvageable? It might be salvageable. Hold up. Is it? No, because the best we could do is dance Regan and repo Brave Veronica, so we buff +3 more res. I think we just die, right? 64, 68, 72. Yeah. Actual throw of the century. We can't get Rhine active. That wouldn't save us anyways, right? Yeah, I think we just threw because I forgot about that. Actual L.
Why not?
Yeah, I'm 99% sure we can't do anything here. We only have 54 speed. She gets 59. We can't get one more speed
Close your eyes.
any possible way. This is why speed +3 sucks. I still need to get her like attack speed push 4 or something. Well, in that case, things go really south really fast. No joke.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I don't know what to do now.
Yeah.
Has Regan used Kanto yet? I don't think she has, so... Is there something clever we could do? I don't really think so. I guess something clever would be flinging Fjorm in. Has Regan used Kanto? I don't even remember. That's kind of a problem. So if we fling Fjorm in, what goes wrong? Catcher still hits end turn. Brave Hector gets to go into attack. And we can't make a follow-up because we're at 100%. So he would attack first, probably. And chaos would ensue. Not sure what to think of that. I think that's objectively terrible. I feel like that's just terrible, right? Because we're just gonna get obliterated on damage. I guess we could calc it out, but I don't think it's too difficult to calc because that means Saros gets to double, or quad actually, and she gets attack defense form damage, but she doesn't die. So she's really, that's a huge increase in damage. What is that? Even if just one form up, that's an increase of like 22 damage. Yeah, I think we can be pretty sure that's not gonna work. Yeah, this is awkward. Very awkward. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, not much. We just threw a unit here. Yeah. So 0 out of 10. You get Iceberg at least, but that's about it. Yeah, Brave Hector's coming to town. But yeah, it's not too big of a problem as long as we can deal with all the threats here. I'm thinking of saving. Do we need to save Regan's? No, we don't need to save Senior Shelf or anything here.
Yes.
So we do want to preserve some semblance of HP though. Also, now we're too slow to double Brave Erica, I believe. 59, 63. 63 against 59. Yeah, we're 1 speed short. Actual L. I guess also she procs Menace, so we really just don't double. I guess that's fine. In that case, then, we just want to proc Iceberg in her face, I would imagine. So we just take out Peony
As you say.
and Saros with Fiorm to get that going. And yeah, this is an absolute disaster. Nothing more to say there. I guess the question becomes now, where do we want to put Ashera? We don't really need res for anything, and we already get the attack, but I guess that gives Iceberg damage, but we're proccing our Iceberg, so does that really matter? Don't think so. And we can't really get, we can get 3 units in range, I guess. But then we have suboptimal positioning. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Yeah, that's actually pretty suboptimal positioning. Going back row. I think we'll go for it.
Close your eyes.
This is pretty bad. Oh, we just one-shot even. What? 30% damage reduction out of 10. Oh yeah, we have our healing in the form of Raisin. Fantastic. We have enough defense to survive, so I'm not really worried about that. In fact, let's just bait here, straight up. So then we can just take out Catrio with
Over here?
Regan.
I won't lose.
Yes.
So we can do this. Forgot we didn't have Kanto. This is going well.
Yes.
Just for the purposes of buffing Fiorm, this is not to debuff Hector because I guess it does. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Actually, it does. Yeah, it actually does. Huh.
As you say. Yes.
Alright, so we can do this. And yeah, of course, we're never going to kill that way. Our only chance is to enemy phase him like that. And now, can we flex and break all the structures before we take out Duma? We also need to make sure we can take out Duma with someone.
As you say.
We are in Wings of Mercy range, so we can double dance and go
Over
crazy.
here?
So I think we'll go here, go up here. Let's go ahead and break this.
I'll do
Let
it.
us go.
Dance, break this.
Close your eyes.
Dance, break this. And we should be GG at this point. Can we farm SP? I like how we're asking ourselves that question now. Ashera can double Duma.
There is but one future.
7. Yeah, we're fine.
Here?
Yes.
I'll do it.
Forgot we were also field buffing that way. We're also field buffs, so yeah. GG's, we just memed ourselves over, but our general concept was correct. I don't know. We blanked out on mirror stance 3 against calcing dual lifts damage, and then just blanked Wings of Mercy positioning. You can Wings of Mercy to any adjacent tile, not just above Saros. You know, you can go to the left and right as well. So yeah, that's just us being silly. But yeah, who knows? That might cost his vault. We'll see. That's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.